What is going on there, Reject Nation? We got ourselves the official Volume 2 trailer for Stranger Things 4. Excited to see what they have in store. Guys, if you can leave a like, please do that. It'd be very much appreciated. Also, subscribe and click that notification bell to get notified when our reactions for Volume 2 start rolling out. I think the first episode of Volume 2 is like 4 hours, and then the second episode of Volume 2 is like 8 hours, so we're going to spread out these 2 episodes in like part 16s. So yeah, keep a lookout for that. Thank you to Athletic Greens for sponsoring this video. Anywho, let's get to it.
I know you're frightened. You're terribly frightened by what you've seen. But I'm not gonna lie to you. Your friends are not prepared for this fight.
So they rescue Nancy. Okay.
Hawkins will fall.
My friends need me.
You're not ready.
She will be. Feel those drums.
He's not going to stop
What the hell?
until he's taken everyone.
Damn, yes! Come on, Eddie!
This terrible feeling.
And chills, man.
It might not work out for us this time.
Shit.
More It vibes.
Now I just want you to watch.
Resident Stevel.
More Demogorgons. Beating up the basketball guy.
Oh, oh Murray!
Your friends have lost.
Oh, you see that? She goes right into the girl house. Okay, so whatever dimension that special spot where where Max's first goes to in the Dear Billy episode, it looks like at the very end there, that's where 11 ends up going, at least, because you see the door flowers, the Creel house there. Ooh, I can't wait to eat this show up all over again.
I know, dude. And that Kate Bush.
This division of Volume 1 and Volume 2. Oh, yes. I love it. This song is just
Oh my God.
so popular all over again. Can you imagine that? Making a song in the 80s and then cashing in so much money. Like I heard that they're making like hundreds of thousands of dollars a week right now.
Oh, yeah. It's her. I think it's Kate Bush's like first top 10 hit or something because
insane.
of this, like
That's insane.
decades later. Yeah, it's been huge for an already terrific song. Yeah.
She planned that in the very
did.
beginning.
30, 40 years. There's going to be a show nostalgic for just this time.
All right, before we talk about it a little bit more, a little word from our sponsor today. Thank you to Athletic Greens for partnering up with us once again. No joke, when we first started partnering up with them, I wasn't as familiar with Athletic Greens, and for the past month in between that time, I had to move, and there's been a whole lot coming out, so exercise and sleep has been very much limited, so definitely needed something to maintain energy, to remain reasonably healthy. We've been having Athletic Greens every single day for over a month now. About over a month? Yeah,
Gotta
it's
be, yeah.
100% true. I feel like it's made a total difference in my life. I fully attest to it. Ordered some of our own as well on top of the ones they already shipped to us. So I'm hoping that we can stay partner with them for as long as possible, because I really do feel like it's been a major health influence in our lives. John, why don't you go ahead and tell them what it is that we've been taking?
Absolutely. We've been taking their AG1 formula, which is comprised of 75 high-quality vitamins, minerals, superfoods, adaptogens, probiotics, and more. And what's great about it is it's an all-in-one formula, so it's way cheaper than trying to get all those things individually and then come up with some kind of regimen. And it definitely has us feeling sharper, especially on these more sleepless nights. It keeps us feeling relatively physically clean and fresh as well.
Yeah, sometimes I take it twice a day. Usually first thing in the morning, right when I wake up on an empty stomach. If I have an opportunity to work out, I'll mix it with like half of a pre-workout
workout. And a lot of times, if I actually have like a bad meal, I will have it at night before I go to bed. And yeah, I really do stand by this. I really believe in the product a lot. So yeah, no, we're not making all the funny jokes that we usually make because yeah.
We are mentally clear and alert right now, thanks to AG1 in order to make these claims. But also the great thing too is your subscription is less than $3 a day for Athletic Greens. And when you use our special link, athleticgreens.com/rejects, you'll receive some free gifts as well, including a year's supply of vitamin D, which, not everybody gets as much sun as we do out here in LA. So take advantage of that for sure.
So yeah, thank you, Athletic Greens. Really stand by everything we just said right now, and happy to be partnering up with you guys because it's been very helpful. Thank you.
This is really interesting what it seems like Vecna is doing with Nancy because, and this spot in this trailer looks like he takes Nancy to the events of the Rainbow Room final showdown encounter with 11. At least that's what it appears like in that moment. I'm really curious as to why he's using Nancy so much to show her everything. It's almost as if he's using her as like a messenger of sorts.
She is the journalist. I guess in a way it would make some kind of thematic sense, although it is kind of funny that he would be like, you are best suited to my needs.
Everyone coming together seems like they're all going head on into the Creel house as well. You got 11 there. You got everyone just pretty much going head on. We have like an ultimate game plan of what we're going to do. Eddie grabbing the guitar. I love how that's been teased for so long.
Yeah.
What exactly is the master epic plan where Eddie gets the chance to really be something of a hero and using the instrument he knows best, the extension of himself,
Shredding to save lives.
shredding to save some lives, use them sick licks.
That's right.
To be.
All right, bro.
And then somehow this is all supposed to tie in with whatever's going on with the Demogorgons as well in Russia, or is that just going to be something that remains separate? Curious to see how that gets brought in full circle with Vecna and all that in this season. And even the basketball, I keep forgetting that basketball player's name.
Named Jason.
Jason, right? Yeah.
Finally, Lucas stepping up.
Yes.
Duking it out with them. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing him get a little bit of his own medicine there. For spiraling off the handle, becoming a radical.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, this looks so epic, and I love that spirit of like, all roads lead back here. It almost feels like we'll probably get Joyce and Hopper and Murray back with everybody in season 5, but that's okay. With the rest of the ensemble, like feels like another era of the 80s with them. The little elements reminding me of like Escape from New York, or even things
Red
like
Dawn
Lost
and
Boys
something
with
like
Red
that.
Dawn,
Yeah.
where you have like characters who are like a ragtag group of almost soldiers, and they're all like decked out in kind of soldier-esque gear, and they're all makeshift armored out and things like that, which also harkens to Dungeons and Dragons. But I just like the kind of breadth of film literacy they're going for in terms of these 80s-esque references and whatnot that they're continuing with since the show's beginning. Little bits of like Resident Evil and other stuff in there.
It looked like at the end there that 11 was blowing up whatever that secret base is.
It looks like it, yeah. Which, hey, maybe that's the end of the training. Maybe I'm done with Nina, and I'm just going to bring it all down.
But I'm excited for it, man.
This looks awesome.
This is going to be a hell of an experience. I can't wait to go
intense.
through it. But guys, what did you think about the Volume 2 official trailer? Leave your thoughts down below. Subscribe, click that bell, and hey, let's do a...
Mark Leach, my dude, I need to get back to you. You know what I'm going to do right now?
Ooh.
I'm just going to reply to you right here.
Live message.
And then I'm also going to reply to you physically in text as well on our Patreon. So I was like, it's been a long time since I hear from Mark. And you know what he says to me? He says, I said, how are you, dude? Everything good? And he says, yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
Nothing exciting to tell. I'll be getting my qualifications in childcare.
Nice.
As if that's not exciting. Qualifications in childcare, helping out the youth, is such an admirable gig. That's something super special to do. Still drawing. Other than that, nothing exciting. That's pretty exciting stuff, if you ask me, man. The fact that you're able to work with children, we don't know enough kind-hearted people like that. I'm selfish. I don't care to help out kids. Unless the kids contribute super chats or pledge to our Patreon, then I'll interact with a child.
Rich kids.
Other than that, why would I ever talk to a kid? In fact, it might look a little suspicious. See me talking to a kid, gonna be creepy. Unless I have a child care background. So you're doing it the right way, the smart way, the legal way, the healthy way.
That's how you become friends with kids.
That's how you actually become friends with kids, because there's no other scenario I can imagine where an adult man is becoming friends with kids. And that would be disturbing. So Mark, Keep up with not being a disturbing ass adult and helping children and drawing for them in the right way. Drawing for them. Don't draw
Drawing
them.
them.
Don't. I wouldn't do that.
Draw them.
I wouldn't do that. That would you might get you in trouble with the child care. You might have to. You
Draw
might get
them
fired.
together in costumes.
Please don't. Please don't. You're gonna
Do it, Mark.
You're gonna get him fired. And
Best advice.
to answer your other question, haven't seen Battlestar Galactica.
Oh,
Never
man.
really been interested in
Me
it.
neither. Draw the kids in Battlestar.
Please don't.
Do it.
You're gonna get major
Artistic
trouble.
compliments.
Stop. You're I'm being serious.